Welcome, my beautiful Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly Oracle and Tarot card forecast for the week of November the 30th to December the 7th, 2020. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. When you do subscribe, be sure to click that bell button and you'll get notified immediately. This is a general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you, but if it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe for others. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. But all that information, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, is posted below this video. So let's get on with your reading. Starting off with your crowning energy, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, you've been given a fabulous card. This is Make a Wish. This is the Nine of Cups that says wishes and dreams fulfilled. This is a card that says, you know what? Your concerns are going to fade away. The worries are starting to dissipate and disappear. So things are going to work out in your favor. This is also a good card when it refers to your love life. Things in your love life are going to be improving as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Coming in with that card, let's see, let's clarify. You're the page of swords shows up. This is clarity, truthfulness, being able to see a situation in complete clarity. Maybe this is what has happened here. Justice has been served. You've seen a situation come in and you're able to move forward and take that truthfulness and stand in your integrity and honor that and move forward. So something here is with this message coming in from this page has helped you to be able to move forward and make your dreams come true. So something here, maybe something legal has surfaced, something that's come out in your favor to free you, to liberate you, to give you this wonderful feeling of liberation, to move forward and celebrate and see the abundance that you're able now to take the leap towards and get a hold of. Beautiful. Coming in behind you, you do have the Seven of Swords. You've had your problems to deal with here. There seems to be a few swords in this reading. And this is telling me that, you know, this is the energy of having to tweak things, do things differently. This is about timing. This is about your plans might need revising right now. Okay, there's more going on behind the scenes that you needed to find out. Perhaps there was somebody sneaking around behind your back, deceiving you. Be cautious and be guarded. Keep everything that you don't want prying eyes and fingers to see under lock and key. Keep your confidence close to your chest as well. I want you to be careful too, Aries. For some of you, don't slip up here. Okay, don't do something that isn't above board where you have to look over your shoulder later and say, "Ooh, what happened?" or "Gee, I hope I don't get caught," or "Why did I do that?" Okay, but this is usually the card of deception, warning, being guarded, keeping your eyes open. But the bottom line here is you're going to be able to see things happen. So just a heads up, just a heads up, this could be a residual energy coming in from behind you, or some of you may have already dealt with it. But the bottom line here is look at the light illuminating on this individual. At the end of the day, they're going to get caught up, or you're going to be, you're going to be guarded and suspicious of their actions, and you're going to be, doing things and revising your plans because of it. Okay, that you might have to change your plans anyway. Something might come up that you can't follow through on your plans, because this is all about things going on in the background, more things going on in the background than meets the eye, and you have to revise any plans you thought you were going to do. Now, you do have the Nine of Swords, and whoops, let's go in here and clarify this. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead here. Now, on this card comes the Knight of Rods, taking action, moving forward. You're not going to get caught up in this energy here. You're going to be smart. You're moving forward. Knight of Rods, somebody coming in, could be somebody coming in, knight in shining armor to sweep you off your feet for some of you. For others, I think you're taking the bull by the horn. You're going forward. You're being very careful of what's going on around you at this time. Okay, you're taking action over this deception. You've had your problems here in the past, worrying, losing sleep, struggling, and thinking that things aren't going to work out in your favor. When the Nine of Wands shows up, it means that this is unnecessary unnecessary worry. Yeah, step up, see the whole picture in clarity, and realize you need to be 100%. You need to be running on all your engines here. So get your rest. Don't be going to bed worrying about it. Put your worries on the chair and pick them up in the morning. You need to get your rest. You need to take care of yourself. This could have had to do with something to do with justice and the legal system again. This when the swords show up, often it pertains to those types of issues. So this is just a cautionary saying this is unnecessary worry. Okay, don't lose your sleep over this situation. Ace of Wands, wonderful opportunities to see the light. Beautiful card coming into you at this time. This means that you're going to be getting offers of wonderful possibilities, doors opening to opportunities for you. This could also be, something coming in the form of something exciting. Again, confirmation that you shouldn't be losing your sleep and worrying any longer about this situation. When this comes in, it could be in the form of career advancement. It could be, maybe you're going to be, seeing something passionate to do with self-development or creativity coming into you. When this shows up, this is the beginning of something wonderful going to happen. And you're all over crowning energy, as I said, was a Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Make your wish. Things are going to change. So and also this opportunity coming into that you're going to hear about could have to do with something legal here that sets you free, and you're going to be able to change your life. It's going to change your life here and now. You've got the Magician, beautiful card. It's telling you, the universe is telling you that you will have the time, effort, support, and the resources to make your magic happen. This is saying everything is starting to come into play now. Everything is starting to present itself, falling in line for you to look towards a more promising future here. Some of you might be getting some unexpected resources coming down, something that you didn't expect that's going to enhance this beautiful opportunity for you to move forward. And it could be this Ace of Wands that comes in with this beautiful, exciting opportunity for you to move forward and ahead. So you could be getting some unexpected resources. It could be in the form of a surprise check, money, or somebody stepping up to say, hey, I'm here to give you a hand, something like that. But know that everything is at your fingertips now for you to move forward and make your dreams come true. You've planted your seeds well. Seven of Coins comes in on top of this. This means you worked hard towards your goals. You might be waiting. You might be waiting to hear how things are going to work out. You've done the work, you've applied yourself, you've invested yourself into something, and maybe some of you put out a resume or a proposal or an idea, and you're waiting to hear how it's going to be received and how they're going to react to it. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry about it. You did the right thing. You've done everything you could. You've stepped up, and you're going to be able to see fruition come in. Beautiful. In the now position above your crowning energy, you've got the Empress. Now, the Empress is all about setting her dreams into motion. She also is a very, she's like Mother Earth. She has this ability to step up. The Empress has the ability to give birth to her dreams. This is why she's portrayed like this, okay? But also this could have to do with actually someone in your circle having a child or conceiving a child, adopting a child. Maybe you're having a child, or maybe you're bringing a child into the home, or maybe you're going to be a grandmother, a parent, or an aunt, an uncle, whatever, a grandfather figure, whatever. But this could also mean that. But the Empress is also about luxury and wanting to see things come in. She's strong. She sits on the side of her emperor. He does everything. He's a leader. He's strong and forthright. She's the feminine of that. She knows she can get what she wants, and she's going for it now. So you're going to be able to see fruition, abundance, happiness, and being able to give birth to your dreams again. Fabulous. Coming in with that, liberation, judgment, justice. Judgment, getting a second chance, liberation, moving on in a new direction. Something's working out in your favor here. You pretty much have taken a favorable assessment of the situation around you. And now it's time, and it's so appropriate that this landed on the Empress, okay? Giving birth to your dreams, moving on. You've made some big decisions, and, this is telling you that you could be preparing for something. For some of you, it could be school exams, legal proceedings, or even certification tests that'll go well for you. So something here is working out for you. This is beautiful. You know what? This is moving in a new direction. This is, knowing that you, because of what's gone on in the past, and you've reevaluated and you're accepting the way things are now. You're accounting for the past actions, and now it's paying off here. Wow, being able to go in this brand new direction and give some credence to your dreams and see them come true. It's also about like a rebirth. Okay, this is beautiful. Now, King of Pentacles. Wow. Don't worry about money, Aries. This is the Midas touch. This is you being able to confidently step forward and put your hand out and accept any of these opportunities you're being offered. The new beginning here, okay? Moving on, getting the opportunity here. The King of Pentacles is a Midas touch, and it means that no matter what he puts his hands to, he turns it to gold. He has no worries whatsoever. This could be somebody coming in to guide you. This could be somebody that is involved in big money, lending organizations, banks, anything like that that you might be leaning into or even communicating with this week. This is all about your plans going exceptionally well at this time, okay? And it's almost like money falling from the sky, but really it's because of the hard work that has brought you this abundance. You've applied yourself, you've been working on something very due diligently and very hard, and you've stayed determined, and you've stayed centered, and you've stayed consistent, working towards your goals. This could also, for others, refer to an upcoming raise or a promotion coming into you. So this is a beautiful card here of prosperity and the relief of not worrying about finances. The hermit is about going within. The hermit is about pulling away. You could be stepping back from a relationship for a timeout, or you could be just stepping back and isolating yourself, pondering your future, going on your own soul search, your own spiritual path here. For some of you, it's just time that you did this. Okay, you might be thinking about what your plans are, and you're making them for your future. You have all the resources there to follow your path. Don't be afraid. Also, you have the ability to light the path of other people. You might be teaching or promoting and sending out some beautiful information and experience to other people to help them as well. So this is a beautiful card on a soul search here, landing on the Midas touch, knowing that when you do this, when you go into meditation, silent time, going within, you're going to see prosperity. You could be thinking about your finances and stepping back and saying, okay, I need to think about how I'm going to do something. Am I going to change it? Am I going to do it differently? You may be planning that, but know that it's going to work out in your favor because of your planning and taking your time working on that. You've got the Seven of Wands in the, coming in towards you. And this is telling me that, you still might have some residual issues with competing with other people, having to defend yourself, having to step up and explain yourself and prove yourself here. But don't allow this to get up in your head. Don't allow this to take over. Okay. This is about you. This is about you realizing you can pick your battles wisely and do that, my friend. Okay. You know what it is you want. And the best place for you coming in after the Hermit is to just pull away from this energy here. Okay, pull away from it. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in this. You've got the Queen of Rods being brave, stepping up. She's a wonderful queen. She has that ability to create things that are going to grow and prosper in her life. When the Queen of Rods shows up, she's all about you being able to stretch your wings and fly. This is all about you stepping up into your confidence now, going solo, and don't underestimate yourself, okay? You're going to be able to assert your creativity and your own independence soon. This is all about not being afraid to step out there and showcase yourself, what you have to offer. Okay. And it could be, in your career and family issues here that you're stepping up. But don't allow the competition, don't allow other people here to provoke you and bring you into their drama. In the meantime, plan your own independent move here. You're moving on, absolutely. Six of Swords means you're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. The worst is over. Yes, there's still going to be some minor challenges here. You're not in you're not in high waves, or you're not in a tsunami here, or a hurricane here in the middle of the water, but there will be some waves. There will be some intermittent weather. There will be some challenges, as they say, when you go on this next leg of your voyage. But you realize now that the worst is over and you're going in the direction you want to go. And it might not be easy. Okay, you might be pulling away, you might be leaving a relationship, a job, a location. They're all difficult when we have to go in new directions. But I think you need to embrace it. Know that the worst is over. And yes, there may be still some blips and bumps here as we get along, but you are going in the right direction. The worst is over, my friends. And you're going to take those that you want and only want on this part of your trip. High Priestess, being able to trust your intuition. Okay, don't be afraid to go forward here. Trust your intuition and know from the past experiences that you need to be able to see behind the smoke and mirrors and the veil. She has that ability to do that. She's extremely intuitive. So this is about trusting your intuition, trusting your own instincts here, realizing, yes, there's going to be consequences either way, stay or go, right? But you're leaving the worst behind and you know that it's better for you. So trust your intuition, okay? There could still be some secrets or some information in the background that will reveal itself. And because you know you're going to trust your instincts, right? You're going to be able to receive that information that you need that's going to still allow you to go forward. Best card in the deck. Boy, I'm glad, Aries, it ended this way for you. You always seem to luck out and get through by the skin of your teeth. Here you go again. Best card in the deck. Beautiful positive energy. It's all about happy times. And it's all about brilliant new ideas that are going to lead you to your happiness and to your success. Stand in your power, which is your confidence level right now. Okay? It's going to grow. And you need to let it expand and grow. Keep your thoughts positive, because there's no way, if you do, you won't succeed. Okay, it's beautiful. But I also love the other meaning of this card. This is saying that this is a return of vibrant physical and emotional health. Maybe some of you have been dealing with things on a mental level, an emotional level, a spiritual level that has had you troubled here. And now you're going to get this beautiful feeling of liberation and happiness and abundance coming into you. So your health is going to return. You might have been feeling under the weather because of situations around you that have depressed you or brought you down or held you back. Not anymore, Aries. You're moving on. Getting rid of the devil shows up on this. So you've got what I call the worst card and the best card that's coupled itself. So you could be feeling this way because you've walked away from something that was toxic energy, or a person around you. Being liberated, being able to see the light again. And when the devil card shows up, it is a card of decisions. It's a card that says you make the right decisions to move forward in a progressive, positive, healthy, optimistic, successful direction. And you're going to be doing that. Maybe some of you have had to deal with addictive behavior around you, or you had to give up addictive behavior that wasn't allowing you. And it could be anything from even thinking negatively, not feeling positive, feeling, defeated, feeling you can't move ahead, feeling that negativity and toxic energy around yourself. But you're not going to need that anymore. You're giving it up. You're making the decision to say, come what may, I'm going to be happy now. And you will be. Others, you could be dealing with someone who has addictive behavior, and know that you can't cure, heal, or change them. They need to step up, take responsibility, and make their own choices and decisions to help themselves. So this is you changing and making decisions for yourself so that you can feel the beautiful, beautiful abundance and beautiful success and happy times of this Sun card. Beautiful. Now, let's see what our first, look what you got, energy card is here. New life. So, yes, you absolutely are moving towards a beautiful brand new direction here. Talking about the sun, talking about the Six of Swords, moving on, liberation here, giving birth to your dreams, moving forward. So this is birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, and a breath of fresh air. Like life is renewing itself now for you. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. So, you know what? You have every reason now to be optimistic, okay? Because things are starting to fall in place and it's almost magically, right? We talked about the magician. We talked about the having those resources. Okay, there's new opportunities that remind you that the abundance is available to you now. Okay, so fortune smiling down on you, my beautiful friends. This is beautiful. What do you need to surrender to? All right. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So you're going to have reason now to step back. You're going to have reason now to have a breath of fresh air, and the worries are going to be over. So now it's like you can just coast. You can get that rest that you feel you haven't been getting. Okay, relax, enjoy, don't force any issues. Let go and let God, because you've done everything you can possibly do for a situation, and now you just need to let it go. Beautiful. Your final energy card here is endings and new beginnings. Yes, new beginnings twice. So this is all about the old must be released so that the new can enter. Yes. You know, your current changes are for the best. You're going to see changes coming into you to go forward. Keep your thoughts positive because they're so powerful. You know, what appears sometimes to be a loss is really the beginning of a happy, happy new phase. Let the past go. It's time to move on. And yes, when we let the past go, even if it's a toxic past, okay, it was something you were involved in for maybe a very long time, and it leaves you with this feeling of sadness. It's like, why? Okay, you get those feelings of why did this have to happen in the beginning? But at the end of the day, you get this beautiful opportunity to make your dreams come true and finally go towards your goals and your happiness. So, what's so hard about that, Aries? This is fantastic. Embrace the new. Endings bring new beginnings. You've seen the light. You've opened your third eye. You've got the gift coming in here from the divine, and all that was hidden is now revealed for you to finally see the light and go towards your happiness, your prosperity, your success. Wow, Aries. Your final outcome card, the Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, so you might have had to dig your heels in here for a situation. Often when we're dealing with people that have addictions or addictive behavior or toxic energy around us, it makes things difficult, and they're manipulative. And they're convincing sometimes, but you're going to stand your ground. You're not backing down because you have seen the light. You're standing in your truthfulness and your integrity. And all these opportunities, all these goals, all these new directions that you have to go towards your success here is going to make it worth standing your ground. Beautiful. Well, Aries, this is a pretty powerful reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. Never forget how far you've come. Okay? Everything you've gotten through, all the times you've pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't, and all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. Remember the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed that's brought you to here. Remember always that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, my beautiful Aries, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness this week. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Please play safe, stay safe, be safe. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in good physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual good health. See you soon.